boys and girls of all ages. We got a special surprise for you here. We got a future superstar. We are in the home of Up Next Fighting down here in the City of Angels, where everyone wants to be, where this man lives. So I want to welcome to the microphone right now, David ROJAS.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Welcome, brother. Welcome. We're excited to have you here. We hear a lot of good stuff about you. Just to let you know, we've been hearing about you up in Northern California about your style of fighting. Damn. So everyone's knowing about you, your name, your reputation, your grit, the way you fight. Everyone's starting to know about you, loving more about you. And how does that feel when the whole state, not only in where you're from in Los Angeles, but up in Northern California, is starting to know about you? How does that feel?
Damn, kind of speechless right now. I didn't know about that.
You should.
It's just a lot of years of hard work, just putting in the game, you know, just training my ass off, just keeping it.
All right.
My head low and everything, and now people are hearing about me. It's pretty dope to hear.
It's awesome. Well, you earned it, brother. So, at what age did you start training?
19.
19 years old, and was it just wrestling?
No, I started off. So I was playing college football. Okay. At a JUCO, and
what position did you play?
I played running back and I played safety, but mostly
you look like a running back. Right?
Yeah, but I played safety, so I like even though I was short, I like really running down the alley,
cracking fools
and cracking fools.
You're still cracking fools, bro.
And I'm still cracking fools to this day.
As a little kid, were you cracking fools too?
Yeah. So I was telling you that right now when you were asking me if I was born and raised in LA. I was, but I got kicked out of several elementaries because I was fighting when I was a kid. So my mom had me move schools and move kind of like the city a little bit.
Boom, kicking, huh?
Yeah, just kicking, punching, and scratching all the time. So I didn't really care.
How many schools did you get kicked out of?
About three. That was about it, you know.
Jeez, that is a lot. Usually people learn after one.
Yeah.
But if you're born to be a fighter, you get kicked out of schools. It's just what happens.
It's given, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you play sports in high school too?
Yeah, I played sports. I was my original dream was trying to get to the NFL, or at least trying to get to college, trying to get some like free education or something like that. But it worked out with I stopped playing football. Some things happened in my life, and you know, I just want to learn how to defend myself a little bit. You know, I was obsessed with the UFC growing up. I came across it multiple times, and I was just like, let me just learn how to defend myself. And
so I'm guessing you got into some chingadazos, a little bit of bullying, someone that upset you, said,
here and there,
dude,
you know,
I want to get him back.
You know, if you live in LA, you should know how it is in LA. You know, you get pressed for no reason. You walk up, if you're in the wrong neighborhood, you're wearing the wrong shirt. You know, the colored shirt. I mean, you know, anything can happen. So you know, you got to be prepared. But you know, I just wanted to learn. You know, just want to learn the art. You know, I was in love with the art, just watching it. And
when did you start falling in love with art? Because you said you didn't start training until you were 19 years old. So in elementary school, junior high, and high school, you obviously played football. Did you play another sport, or why are you so super?
No, I played football. I did wrestling a little bit just to get better at football, but it wasn't really like I was trying to compete for wrestling.
For that, whenever people say wrestling, bro, I'm always like, that's my biggest regret, that no one ever pushed me in high school to do wrestling.
Oh, same here.
I was like, man, and most people were like that, right? And I'm like, how come no one told me about wrestling? I got into grappling. I'm a grappler, right?
But later on in life, I should have learned it when I was 15 instead when I was 22. You know,
exactly.
Yeah, I say the same thing because I didn't really take it as seriously.
So wrestle in high school if you get the chance. Do it,
everyone,
because it's a big thing. I wish I would have done it way more and got way better at it. Because now I'm catching up on that stuff. Even though I started off with striking, I'm catching up with the MMA game.
Yeah.
With the
you got to learn it when you're younger. It's a little tougher to get it rolling. Yeah.
You know, but it's cool. I'm tough and I'm getting through it, you know. So
no, we're watching your fights.
Speaking of tough, yeah,
we're watching your fights. We're watching your highlights. It's phenomenal, right? But let's. So in high school, right?
Yes,
how much did you train in wrestling at that point?
It was only off-season training.
Only off-season. What does that mean?
So basically, anytime. So football is a fall season sport.
Yeah, fall.
So.
But you're training like midsummer also, right? For
so I'm in camp all summer.
Yeah,
so all summer, and then I would train fall. I mean, I would play football the season in fall, and then in spring. That's when the wrestling came in. I remember to this day.
In wrestling up in Northern California, it was wintertime. So it started training in late October, November.
Yeah, like winterish, and then they go into spring because they had for my high school there was like a folk style and then the regular. I don't know what was the other one called. But they had
so had 2 seasons. Yes,
they had
winter,
2 seasons,
and then you had spring.
Yeah, so they came to us like at like week 8 or week 9 of our football season. I remember this day we were having like a meeting, and then the like big old buff guy just comes in and be like, hey, like I'm the wrestling coach, I'll cauliflower you. And he's like, if you guys want to get better at tackling, he's like, hyping it up.
You want these ears? He's like, you want this? Come and get them.
He's like, you want to be a, you know, all-time tackler, like this, and that. Like, if you want to do this, like you should start wrestling. And I was like, fuck, man, maybe I should.
And you were how old? Junior, senior?
I was a sophomore at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, because he came in my sophomore year.
So you did one season of wrestling, or half a season? Or
I did like
you did like a fuck off season, or what?
Yeah, it was like a fuck off season for 2 years.
Your eyes are telling me that. That's why I say
it was like
because
I was there to train, but then when they showed me the singlet, I was like, I'm okay, man. I'm good. You know, like I'm good. I don't want to wear that. Like, and they were just like keep telling me to train, and I was just like, you know what? I like to work, but I'm not really like I want to play football. Like that was my mentality at the time. But then when it came down to when I was 19 and I stopped playing football and I had nothing else to do, I went to the gym once, and then I ended up going twice a day, and then I ended up going 3 times a day, and then I fell in love with the sport.
So how was that transition? Did you like stop by a gym? Did you watch someone like training, or was it like you got into some fights in a bad part of neighborhood? How did that transition actually happen for you that sparked you to want to dedicate your life to this?
So I always kind of wanted a fight inside of me, like a little bit, just train it. Or
well, you got kicked out of elementary school. So
it was cool because I grew up watching boxing. I grew up watching like Ken Norton, like the greats, Sugar Ray, all those people. I would watch a lot of one of my close family friends from my grandpa's side. He would have a lot of tapes of boxing, and I would just watch them. And then I was just obsessed with the sport, so I just kind of just trying to mimic it and stuff like that. And then one day, like I was just flipping through channels, and then I found the UFC. But I'm talking about old.
What year was this? What year was
this? This was probably what I was.
You were 19 or what? How old
no, I was.
Young?
This was before high school. This was like in elementary where I was like watching all this stuff, So I was watching it, and I was like, man, this is dope as fuck. And then I found UFC when I was like around 10 years old.
Who were the champs when you really got turned on to it?
I saw the highlights of them bare knuckle, like the bare knuckle stuff, like when they had no weight classes and stuff like that.
Oh, early on, like Pride Rules.
Pride Rules. And then I saw when GSP was champion, when Jose Aldo was champion.
Yeah.
When like Uriah Faber was going crazy, like all those people. Henan Barao was the bantamweight champion. When they were barely putting on like the women's categories and on stuff like that. So I was like, man, this is crazy. Like I was seeing like Henan Barao. I saw when TJ Dillashaw destroyed him, and I was just like, what is this like level of like fighting? Like these dudes are throwing flying knees, elbows, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, what is this? And then I'm hearing the commentators like mention Muay Thai. I'm hearing them mention like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the wrestling, and I'm like, what the fuck is Muay Thai? I was like, that sounds dope as fuck. And then I saw Anderson Silva.
Oh, yeah.
And then I saw Anderson Silva do his work, and I was like, holy shit. And one thing that was like, oh, I need to do Muay Thai is when I saw his knockout that got him into the UFC. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. It's him in a yellow ring.
And it's the elbow, right?
Yeah. He does that down, up. It's a 6 to 12 elbow, right. And he does it. And he knocks the full out flush, and I'm just like,
into UFC and his
and then just lights everybody up and just start everybody, and I'm just like, what is this fucking style of fighting? Like he is dominant in everything. So once I saw that, I was just like, man, I got to try out Muay Thai. I got to do it one time in my life. And when that point came, that certain point, I was like, I got to look for a Muay Thai gym. I went to fucking UFC gym. It was like down the street from my house. So I was like, and then I happened to, run into luck, and I found this, this white boy from Florida, shout out to Ray. Kamno Tom, he put me on the game. He trained in Thailand. He trained with, like a lot of people, and, he lived out there. He did the dream, like he fought out there. He did his thing, and, he came back out here, and luckily I found him as a coach there.
So after you got him as a coach, right? How quickly were you able to tell, I want to do this for us as a profession. I want to get serious with this, and I want to make some money in the near future. So you found him at age 19, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Age 19.
Yeah. So I was like training for about 3 months, I think, 3 to 4 months. But I was training like twice a day. I was working an overnight job.
Okay.
So I'd get there like in the morning, work out, sleep, wake up, go work out again, and then go to work.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I think we have one of your best friends who's calling in to speak to you.
Shit.
So
let's bring this.
We got 2 rising stars here, right? From Up Next Fighting. David Rojas is going to be facing Jesse Langarica on October 21st. There is a lot of heat between these guys right now, as they were supposed to fight before.
Yes,
right? Was it May? They were supposed to fight in May.
Bring on my boy.
The card fell through. We're gonna let them talk it.
The card did not fall through. He pulled out.
Don't bring out. Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Hold up.
Hey, Jesse. Welcome to the Old and New Money Podcast.
What's going on, Jesse?
Jesse.
David, you're looking as shabby as ever. Good to see you.
I don't see him. Put on the camera.
Hang on one
Let's
second.
Look at
Hold
your
up,
fat
Jesse.
ass.
Let me see. Let me try to get
Is your camera off, bro?
Check your camera,
Yeah, he
please, Jesse.
doesn't-
Let's
oh,
see.
There he is. All right.
Oh, look at him. He's so
Jesse.
cute.
How's it going, fellas?
Aw.
Hey, Jesse, thank you so much
Maybe
for
you're
coming
the
on.
shortest one there.
Jesse,
Fuck, I'm gonna kill you, bro. I
Jesse,
swear to God.
that's why, Jesse, let me tell you
You
something.
look even nervous through the camera.
Let me tell you,
Hey,
Jesse.
the professionals are speaking.
Shut your ass up.
So in order for us to keep this in order so everyone hears, you and you, Jesse, one at a time, please, when you're just speaking. We're going to give you enough time for both of you to say whatever you got to say to each other. But I'm going to tell you right now, I like the way Jesse's looking around. He's looking nice, sharp, looking straight at you. He's not looking like he's got no fear of you right now.
He looks like a bum.
What do you got to say about that, brother? I'm on your side right now. Sorry, bro.
I
Even though
don't,
I'm
I
sitting
don't
next
know
to
what
you.
to say to that.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know what to say to that nonsense.
Why don't you give us a little background, Jesse, first? What happened with the first fight?
I broke my hand. I broke my knuckle. I was training really hard. I was getting ready to punch him in the face really hard, and I just broke my knuckle. Took a couple weeks to heal, so I was going right back to training, and we're here now. So that's the past. I think David has to get over it, and we got another shot now. So
Jesse, so when you first, the first time you guys were supposed to fight and you went into the ring and you guys had a little verbal battle right there, what was your initial feeling when you saw him face to face?
when I saw him, I couldn't believe how short he was. He looked tiny.
I'm bigger than
And then
you.
he also looked scared. His shoulders curled in, and he started to cower once he saw me.
Did your shoulders curl in? Did your shoulders curl in?
Yeah. But what do you got to say to that?
That's cap.
So what else did you read on your man when you were standing face to face? Because I'm seeing him right now, and I'm seeing you both very confident, right? Like I'm on your side right now. Just even though I'm sitting next to him, they're forcing me to sit next to him. But really,
Yeah,
I'm on your side, bro. So tell
I
me
get
what you're
it.
really thinking.
He just looks like easy meat to me.
So
You
when
know what I mean?
Pause.
So when you're watching him fight, where do you see his weaknesses at? Because I'm watching his style, and I watch your style, both very aggressive styles. Where is his weakness as far as what you're seeing? Where are you going to expose him?
I believe I could finish him on the feet and on the ground. He's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, which is basically a
you?
beginner. And
What are
he's
you?
coming off a knockout loss in the amateurs, so he's not very good at
I
striking
won
either.
my last fight, you freaking.
Well, what's your
We're
plan?
supposed to go
What's your
one at
plan
a
against
time,
Jesse,
right?
David?
Or be one at a time, so I don't know why he's interrupting.
Professional speaking, remember?
But
Shut up,
yeah,
shut
this
up.
is why I call him easy meat, because he just has no way of winning a fight. You're a feeder. You're to tune me up for my championship run. So you got to know your role.
So how does it feel at this time? Okay, check this out. Okay, David, he just said something very important. That this is tuning you up for a championship fight. Just so the public knows, this has whoever wins this fight is going to be fighting for the battle. You're aware for
This is,
the belt. You know this, right?
You heard it here
Yeah.
first. The winner of
They
this
didn't
fight.
even tell him. They didn't tell him because they know he's going to lose. Take a good look at the belt right there. That's the closest you're ever going to get to one.
David, you seem very annoyed by your man right here. Why does he annoy you
does
so
not
much?
faze me. He's just delusional.
So what do you feel you're going to do to this man's face or his body? How do you feel you're going to beat him? You've been watching his fights. I've watched both your
His
fights.
face, bro. I'm gonna change his face. I'm
How?
gonna change the way he thinks, the way he perceives this world, the way he perceives this game. He's not gonna want to fight ever again after he fights me. I promise you that, Jesse.
He said he's going to change your mind, your face, everything about you is going to be
I
changed. He's
promise
going to
you,
give you
bro.
a body and face and mind
promise.
transplant.
I promise you. You have no idea
Wow.
what's coming to you, bro. You're very delusional. I know it. I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro.
We just got
Swear to
gold in
God,
here.
bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God, bro. You have no idea who the fuck I am. I will fucking murder you, bro, and I will laugh as you're fucking getting carried out the fucking cage. I promise.
Sounds like a
you,
gun in his
Jesse.
head.
Ooh, baby. You're the one posting me every other day, baby.
What?
I'm in your head
Ooh.
rent free.
Yeah.
Rent free, baby. Every day you're posting me. Every day. I don't have to fucking post
You're
you, bro.
coming off a loss.
Rent
Where you
day.
getting
No,
all
I'm
this
not. Check the
confidence
stats, baby. I fought after even you
from? Who's
pulled
feeding
out.
you these lies?
Who's feeding you these lies? I know I fought. There's a record. Check the fucking stats.
Yeah, you have a
You're
losing
a
record.
fucking idiot, bro. You're an idiot.
I'm undefeated.
Undefeated in what, bro? You only fought
in
bums.
kickboxing
Bums.
and in MMA.
Kickboxing? Hey, you guys
taking-
want to know
you're-
something funny?
Well,
He's
what's going on?
He's counting his kickboxing fights, his smoker fights. He want to go do some smoker fights with headgear and all that bullshit, and he's counting that as his kickboxing fights.
Okay,
So
so,
don't-
do you feel like he's not ready for you?
No,
Do you
he's
feel
not
like
fucking ready for me. I'm about to knock him the fuck out. Look at him, bro. He looks like a fucking prick, bro. You look so dumb. Look at you, bro. Look at you.
What was your initial
I'm dressed
reaction
like
when
a
you first met him face to
professional.
face that
You look
night?
like a bum.
He's a bum, bro. He's skinny, he's scrawny, bro. He's smaller than me. He thinks he's fucking taller than me. He's not. He's fucking scrawny and he's
How tall
bitch.
is he?
100% taller than him.
He looks like 4'5" in my opinion, honestly.
So when you guys are posting memes about each other, right? What goes through your mind when you start clowning each other online? Because that's
He
online,
looks
because
like
that's going around
damn,
the world.
He looks like the damn character from Star Wars, Jar Jar.
Jar Jar.
And Sid the Sloth. Like if they had a kid, that would be you.
That's nice.
Look
That's
at your
a good
eyes.
one.
Your eyes are too close together for a normal human being.
Too close together. Is that you? Did you think
Yeah, I don't
about
know
that?
if
Did you
it's
write
the
that
CP
down
or
right
he's
before
got
the podcast? Did you write
Big
all?
ass nose.
He's got the notes right below the camera.
I'm
right
trying not
there.
to cuss as much. They say I got to
I don't
clean
give
up
a
my
fuck.
language. That's why.
Who gives a
So
fuck?
you're
This is
free-
the fight game, baby.
You're
We
free to
gotta
say
fight.
you're free to say whatever you want, brother. So fire away, Jesse.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, because I was about to drop an F-bomb.
Do your thing, brother. We're not holding you back. So what you seen? Are you
But yeah,
saying-
you look like Sid the Sloth and Jar Jar Binks had a kid.
Okay,
That's you.
Roblox head.
So the last time you guys
Dumbass,
spoke was a few months ago, right? Face to face. Now you're finally seeing each other. What type of energy are you guys feeling against each other? First, I want to have with David. Now he's talking Jar Jar and I don't know some other stuff, which
That's fine.
I don't know. Well, what do you want to say to him right
It's
now
a
when he's
song.
saying this dumb shit and he's saying dumb shit to you?
I'm gonna kill you, bro. I promise.
We'll see.
Jesse,
We'll see.
do you fear nothing about what this man has done? I've seen a lot of
I
his
don't
clips,
fear
his
anything.
highlights.
Jesse, think about, I just want to ask you, what do you think? You said, he lost a fight, but it was against the Up Next Fighting's 145-pound champion. He went up 10 pounds and almost went the distance with the guy. Does that give you pause at all?
No, because he got knocked out in an amateur fight. That's not supposed
Even
to
though it
happen.
was in a different weight class and he did it on 2 weeks'
It doesn't
notice.
matter. In my kickboxing fights, I went up 10, 15 pounds. I
You
fought
miss weight. You
pretty
couldn't
much
even make
everybody I
weight.
fought.
You couldn't even
you
make
gotta let-
weight
you
for
gotta
the
let
fucking
the-
kickboxing fight. Shut your
Ooh.
dumb ass up. I'm talking now.
Ooh.
You can
gotta let
look
the
right
professional
before
fight.
my fight. He fucking pulled out of another fight that he was supposed to fight another top guy coming up in a kickboxing fight, and he didn't even show up to the fucking promotion. He didn't even show up to
How
the
come?
weigh-ins because he couldn't make weight. His fat ass couldn't make weight. And then right after that, he wants to talk shit about everybody in the whole fucking community, talking about everybody's weak and everybody's that he's gonna run through everybody, and then he pulls out of a fucking
will.
fight.
Everybody
Then
in
after
the
that, he
145
calls me
division
out.
will run
Then he
through.
wants to fight me. Then he pulls out of my fight. And then a week after him pulling out of my fucking fight, calls me out and said, count my days when he wants to pull out. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're just a fucking clown. You're just playing a persona, a facade, all this bullshit, bro. I don't give a fuck what you do, bro. I can't wait to knock you the fuck out and shut you the fuck up, bro.
Hey,
I
David,
swear to God.
did you see any proof
You
that
gotta know your role.
did you see any proof that Jesse actually broke his hand, or is it just him saying that? What do you
He
believe? What do you
had
really
no
believe?
proof, bro. He had no proof. Just a
Jesse, did
picture.
you send him any proof that his hand was broken, he had surgery or anything like that, or is it just he say, she say?
No, I broke my knuckle. I fractured my knuckle, and I wanted to I beat him with one hand. I would roll out.
And
of
then
bed
why
and
didn't you
beat
fight
this
then,
guy on
bitch? Why didn't you
training.
fight? Why didn't you fight?
Because my coaches
Because my
pulled me out of the fight.
No, because you're a
wasn't
fucking
really a-
bum. You backed out of 2 fights back to
Yeah,
back.
you would hope that I would fight you with a broken hand. You
I
still wouldn't have a
wish,
chance.
bro. Get the
You
fuck outta
idiot.
here, bro.
Now you have
And
to
you're
pull,
making up lies about my kickboxing. That was a title fight, something you
Get
never
your
fought
dumb
for.
ass for. Bro,
That
I
was a
have
title
2
fight,
title
and I
fights.
missed
I
weight.
have 2 fucking belts in Muay Thai, you idiot.
The champion turned down the fight. I didn't turn down the fight. I even accepted the fight without the
Bro,
belt. 'cause
I
I'm a
know
true
Jason,
competitor.
bro, and
I
I've
would
talked to him
dodge,
about
bro.
it. You missed weight, dumbass.
Now,
You
Jesse-
missed weight. You couldn't make weight. You talk
Jesse-
about professionalism. You can't even fucking make weight in
They didn't allow
amateurs.
me to be there.
Day
because they know
before,
I'm
you're a
choking
fucking
unconscious
idiot,
right now.
and you call the cops. You fucking bum. You're a pussy.
Wait, why do you call the
Yeah,
cops?
go on,
let's go.
What happened there?
He's a
Wait,
little bitch,
wait,
bro.
wait.
Look at him. Look at him.
What was
He's
the
getting
situation?
nervous.
What was
He
the
called
situation?
cops
From
because-
That was the situation since you were
he
there.
sold tickets, right? He sold all
Okay.
his tickets, and they got
More
the money.
tickets than you ever
And
sold.
shut your dumb ass up. You can talk to the promoters too. I be selling, bro. Shut your dumb ass
No,
up.
you
Sit your
don't.
dumb-
You don't have any
So let me
fans.
talk, right? So he
They're all
sells
my
all the
DMs.
tickets. He misses
Hold up,
weight.
Jesse, hold up.
He misses weight.
Uh-huh.
So once he misses weight, he doesn't want to fight. Jason told me, he said, I'll accept the fight, but he said he didn't want to fight because the title was off the line. That was the truth. It was not because of the tickets. So he said, well, I want my ticket money back. They said, fuck you, because we're giving you the fight. The fight's here. The champ said yes, but not for the belt. So now you don't want to fight for the belt, and now he wanted his money back. They weren't going to give his money back. Guess what pussy did? Let me call the cops. Look, they're taking my money. Yeah.
All right,
Shut
check
your
this
dumb
out.
ass up.
I got no friends in this fight game.
Because
I
you're a
walk alone.
bitch.
That's why they call me the lone wolf. All right, so you and all your buddies who, I don't know,
Oh, that was
spreading
so
rumors
corny.
or whatever, if that makes you feel safe, go ahead. But I'll take out all you guys.
Mr. Lone Wolf.
How about that? I'll take out you and all your friends.
No, you
Line them
won't,
up.
bro.
Hey,
No,
Mr.
you won't.
Hey, Mr.
You're a
Wolf.
crybaby.
So you're seeing this man attacking all kinds of shit. I don't know. We got no proof of you having a broken hand. We got no proof of you calling the cops. He say, she say, this is all it is, right? But if he's making this stuff up, how much more angry are you going to be at him when you guys actually touch up gloves? Are you going to touch his gloves again, shake his hand?
No, don't touch my gloves. No.
I'm going to slap you in the face.
Damn.
Bro, watch. I'm
There'll
going to be
be no
laughing,
respect.
bro.
There's been.
Hey, you
certain
better
people
wish
who-
that ref is quick as fuck when I
Let me
knock
say
you
this,
out,
let
because
me
I'm
say
not going to
this.
stop hitting you, bro.
Silence the clown. Tell him to shut up.
Shut your ass up,
There's
bro.
been certain people in the fight game
Go ahead,
that
Jesse.
have come up to me, even my competitors, people in the same weight class as me, they've come up to me, they've acted like martial artists, they've shown me respect. And so those people I respect. Like the champ Hamza, he's always been respectful to me. We can probably compete in the future.
That's who you fought, right?
Like professionals. But somebody like this is garbage. And he doesn't even know it. That's
Why-
the sad part.
why are you
You're
saying-
a feeder.
Why do you think
You're
he's
a
garbage?
tune-up.
Why do you think he's garbage? Why do you think he's a tune-up fight for you?
Because he doesn't even have a 50-50 record. He's going against somebody that's undefeated, and he's just getting me ready for my title runs. That's the role that he's playing. I don't know if they haven't told him yet, or this is what he has to tell himself, but you don't want to run from the truth. That's a bad habit.
That's fine, baby.
So far, you guys had a lot of problems with each other, right? Calling the cops, pulling out of fights. He kind of told me for the podcast that he really believes that you faked the injury because you were scared of him. Because there was
That's
no
true.
proof of
That's
actually. I mean, I don't know if I was supposed to
That's
say that.
facts. I don't
But he
give
said
a
that
fuck. Tell him.
that you faked an injury to not fight him because you needed more time to train, and he was actually hoping that you would lose, so catch you on a losing fight. That's what he kind of said. Now, you guys figure that one out. How do you feel about him saying that, Jesse, about you?
Right here. This is the knuckle I broke, and this is the same knuckle that's going to knock his ass out on Saturday.
So he looks like he got a bigger knuckle there. Maybe he did get a operation and put a little
Way
piece of
bigger than
metal.
his knuckles, I'll tell you that.
Maybe operated to get a
Yeah,
What
bigger
does that have to
injection,
do
yeah.
with your small ass hands? Shut your ass up, bro. Has nothing to do.
Now, Jesse, who are you going to have coming to the fight on October 21st? We have a big fight coming up in October 21st down here with Up Next Fighting. How many tickets are you going to sell? Promoters watching right now. How many tickets are you going to sell? And how many tickets is David going to sell right here? Who's going to sell more tickets between both of you? How many tickets are you going to sell,
Probably
Jesse?
me.
How many?
I got the Lobo pack, bro. We run deep, so I'll get to like probably around 100.
100.
When there's a belt, we'll do a little bit more, but for something like this, probably around 100.
Well, this is almost a title belt. Almost a title fight, pretty much.
Yeah, but everybody knows Marroquin sucks, so nobody wants to. It's like when Mike Tyson was coming up,
Uh-huh.
and everybody's like, "Don't buy the fight; he's gonna knock him out in 20." That's kind of like what's going on right now with me. They want to see the good fights, not the tune-ups.
So we got you right now. I'm going to tell Ryan Buckner right now, the promoter, you're going to sell 100 tickets.
Tell him.
All right. David, how many tickets are you going to sell for the fight when you're going to put it on this man or this man's going to put it on you?
150.
150, he said. Do we have 160?
Sure. Let's do it.
I don't want to
bring
go.
more.
I don't want to break. I don't want to put you guys. I want you guys
He's
focused
not
on
getting.
training.
He's not getting
I
150.
want to put you guys focused on training, not selling tickets. But we got 160 and 150. So
Man, I got the Lobo pack. I got the best fans in the world.
good. You know,
Let's
one of the
show
things
out.
I thought, I'm going to tell you both right now. I'm enjoying both of you guys, what you guys are saying, but I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm sure hopefully more fighters watch this conversation. But, we talked to several promoters, and one of the things that they say is there's two parts to having a good fighter in our promotion. One is a motherfucker better be able to brawl and get down. Better understand his martial arts and be able to fight. The second part of being a professional fighter is you better be able to sell seats, put butts in the seats. So there's two parts to being a professional fighter. This goes for both you and anybody else that is listening to us, right? And we're over here with Up Next Fight Promotion down here in Los Angeles, but we want to make you guys know that there's two parts of fighting, being able to fight and being able to put butts in the seats. And what you guys are doing, this nice little fun rivalry. I know you guys hate each other. I feel it. I'm enjoying this. I know you guys don't like each other.
Fun for us, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun for us. A lot of fun for us, I see Jesse's getting hotter and hotter by the moment right here as we're
I'm
talking.
ready to go right now.
Guys, you can see that. This man is too.
Almost there.
I wish the fight was right now, but
3
it
weeks,
needs time
baby.
to get ready.
Remember
so.
that second part to the fight game, being able to put butts in the seats, being able to sell tickets, right? So I'm happy you guys both have that clout, being able to box each other up. I'm gonna enjoy this fight, especially after watching you guys, feeling you guys' energy. Look, Jesse's getting madder and madder right now.
I want to hear some predictions. What do you guys think? How is this, David? How do you predict this fight finish?
He's leaving on a stretcher.
Yeah, first round, second round. What do you think?
It don't matter.
No,
I want to make him suffer, honestly.
You want it to go the distance. Huh?
So you're saying you're going to play with your food?
Yes.
Oh, dang. Jesse, how do you feel about that?
Everything he says is like.
I'm going to make him cry, bro. He's going to be crying.
You're
Once they take that picture of him crying, I'm going to be laughing at him. Watch.
All right, Jesse, what's your
I don't know.
prediction?
He says this stuff with a straight face. He's no competition for me.
How are you going to do it?
I'll get him out of there in one round, either sub or TKO. But
Okay.
Then I'll take his blue belt. If I choke you out, you give me your blue belt. How about that?
Why you suck my dick, bitch?
Wait, are you that confident?
Bro, I'm gonna kill him, bro. I swear to God.
Man.
I'm gonna kill him, bro. I'm gonna kill him.
Would you be willing to put your blue belt up? Would you be willing to put your blue belt up?
I don't give a fuck about my blue belt right now, bro. I'll put up 1,000. I'll put up money for this shit, bro. I'll kill you, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
3,000 and your blue belt.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro.
Okay, so
final.
3,000 and the blue belt.
I'm gonna kill you, bro, and that's final,
He
bro.
doesn't have $3,000, bro. He's running. I got 3K on me at all fights.
So is that the bet? Is that the bet that you're putting up, Jesse?
No, let me say this. In all of my previous fights, I've always had people to back me. 3,000 to 5,000 off top. Nobody has accepted that. So if he wants to, and if he's serious about it, go ahead. But I doubt he even has that kind of money, and nobody believes in him.
Take your money. I don't give a fuck what it is,
like that.
bro.
I think you guys handle that on social media about the money.
I had that for my kickboxing, MMA fights, and my.
You didn't show up to none of them. You didn't show up to none of them. Yo, fucking.
Jesse,
yeah, you didn't show up to shit.
You don't know nothing about that.
Jesse, so when you say
smoker fights, I know about your little smoker fights, bitch. I know about it, bro. I know
you
about the high roller, little high roller shit. I know. Hey, you're posting me every other day, bro. Hey, I'm gonna take you out on a date after I put you in the hospital. I promise. Okay. I know you got a crush on me. I know you waking up. You taking you're posting about me. You're adding me every fucking time. Hey, it's okay, bro. I'm gonna take you and your girl out. I'm gonna take you guys on a nice day and I'm gonna treat you guys right, okay?
Him and his girl?
Him and his girl.
Oh,
It's okay.
Very generous of you, David.
I know they both got a crush on me, so it's like, I know it's going down. So it's like, once I knock you the fuck out, I'm gonna visit you at hospital with nice flowers, then I'm gonna take your girl out and then I'll take you out.
Jesse,
after, okay?
he just said it.
I know you got a crush on me, bro. So relax a little bit. Our date is on October 21st, and I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
Jesse.
All right? Look at him. Look at him.
Jesse,
bro.
he just said
a little bitch,
he
bro.
Just said it ain't.
I swear to God, Jesse, I promise you, bro. You
Jesse,
have no
he just said it ain't no fun if the homie can't get none. This is an LA thing or what? Because he's gonna take you and your girlfriend out. What are you gonna say about that? He's already coming at your girlfriend.
Better watch his mouth. If
Well,
it's an LA thing, you better watch his mouth.
Be
better
like this
tell
over your
something
dead
right
body.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, tell your girl, whoever that is, to get on my DMs.
Whoever
All
that
right,
is.
check that.
That's
Check
okay.
that. You gotta worry about yours first.
Which one?
That's where we're at. So we got a possible $3,000 wager between the fighters and their women on the
3K.
line. And their women on the line.
This telling him which one. Like, I don't know. He said he got one. I don't know how many I got.
Put
So I
that
gotta
blue
check.
belt. Hey, put that blue belt on the line.
Why do you want the
If I
blue
choke
belt? Go
you
get
out,
a
you
coach
gotta
and
give me
go get your blue belt yourself. Go work hard for it, you fucking bum.
No, I want yours.
I got go work hard for it, bro. I worked for mine, bro. What the fuck you want mine for, bro? What the
If you're
fuck?
so sure you're gonna win,
What the
what's
fuck
the
are you
big deal? Why
talking
not?
about, bro? What are you talking about? I earned my blue belt. You haven't earned your shit.
Sure you're gonna win. What does
I'm
it
gonna
matter?
kill you either
Why
way,
not
bro.
put it
So
on
what?
the line?
So why is betting a blue belt on your mind? Why? Why is that on your mind?
If you're so confident you're gonna win,
I'm confident in
matter?
killing you. Okay, that's fine. I don't give a fuck about my blue. That's not gonna matter when we're fucking fighting, bro. My blue belt ain't gonna matter, bro.
As much as I hate to interrupt this, we do have to move on, unfortunately. But I encourage you guys to continue this conversation on social media.
Belt. Think about it. All right.
What's that blue belt?
We got to get these guys back on the podcast.
We got to get these guys back on the
do
podcast.
another episode before
Don't
the
forget
fight.
to go to jiu-jitsu class if you want your blue belt.
Yeah.
Remember,
No, I
go
want your blue
practice.
belt.
Go practice your ground game,
Don't be
bitch.
scared.
Go practice your
Don't be
ground
scared.
game.
Hey, Jesse, thank you for hopping on. We were definitely going to talk to you soon, hopefully before the fight. And yeah, we'll get you guys talking again.
Let's do it again.
All right. Thanks, guys.
This is old and new money. Thank you. Up next fighting. They're fighting October 21st. You want to see them get down? We got 310 tickets available to be sold by between both of these men. We appreciate you, Jess. Thanks so much.
David
Well done.
Rojas, Jesse
Well done.
Langarica.